Here we go, Minotaur build. Now this is a heavily requested one, and I've actually seen a surprising amount of Minotaur D&D characters on the Reddit as well. But no, unfortunately for you, I am not doing one of those ugly cutesy woo cow people, okay? No, we are making a Chad Minotaur. We're talking Barbarian Warrior Minotaur, right? We're talking Vermin Type 2 Minotaur meets Cairn Bloodhoof. And no, not Bane Bloodhoof, Bane sucks. Oh, and yes, this is going to be a single model only. I feel like now more than ever is a good time to show people that you honestly quite rarely need double model these days to make a sufficiently cool characters. You know, the most recent Treasure Tuesdays have been pretty damn awesome. As per usual, one of the first things I do is smack down these little scar decals pretty much everywhere. Like, most of them won't actually show through all of the armor that I'll slap on later, but they add a lot of nice detail, and if we're lucky, a few of them will stick out at least. Now, I'm sure you've seen this before in both my lizard video and my rat video, but this here is my go-to trick for hunched over animal humanoids. Hoods and scarves, specifically to hide the thin human neck. This is a Minotaur, right? So we really need to clutter up that area around his neck to make it look thicker and less human. This here is another typical Derfism that my D&D party used to hate me for, which is just slapping a bunch of rings down everywhere. Like, I'll probably make them quite gritty colored since this is a Minotaur, but you know, it's just extra detail, okay? It's trophies, it makes sense. Now, it's time for all the extra arms. I will be using 2 of them to slap down extra cloths for added detail, and then probably the other 2 for more decoration around the shoulders. Again, we gotta use all we have to give him that heavy, like top-heavy Minotaur illusion, you know? Again, just like with the beard and the hood above, these horns will help us hide the ugly default bovine head, okay? It looks like dog shit, so we really need to cover everything except the nose up. And finally, color. As you can probably tell by the pieces I've chosen for this Minotaur thus far, there will be a lot of dark grit on this, but I also plan on decorating all these little cloth pieces with a bright orange, because you know, it feels like a fitting color theme for a Minotaur. Don't ask me why. I'm going to go for a bit of a runic trend here, not just on this banner, but also on the other little cloth pieces with decal kit bashing. It feels more clan-like as opposed to like putting text on them or actual symbolic heraldry. Overall, for a single model, I am very happy with this. I'm sure I could have added more detail by stacking another model on top of it, but frankly, this is already a really cluttered model, so I can't really see that making it look any better, just more complicated. But yes, anyway, there you go, a Minotaur, finally! Stop asking me to make a Minotaur now. As always, link to this model, colored and uncolored, will be in the description below. If you liked this video, then please press like. If you didn't, then by all means press dislike, and goodbye. See you next time. I might do bug people next.